Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Control on PC with RTX and DLSS enabled. We can play oversaturated light the game. Watch my particle effects, blind you the game. I kept the script from the 5th grade, the game. Adish, where are you?
I bet when this is all over, we find out how it was running. That man will have to stay. Your time on the force splits you. Happiness comes. White burns the yellow and red in the eye.
Okay, I'm not worried about triangle crotch right now. Alish, where are you? I actually don't remember which one of these guys you are. Not her.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way. No.
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left.
Oh, do I have to find another token to do this? Oh man, I ran out of time last time. Ah, damn it. I didn't know it was a time limit. Okay, which one of you looks like an Arish?
Why haven't we dissected that freak mutation we locked up? We can learn so much from his physiology.
He's a valuable resource leader and not physical harm.
No, that's fine. I'm sure we can find a more constructive use of our time.
I mean, I wish it would just, like, give you an arrow saying, hey, this is Arish.
Oof. Lots of errors on this form.
You're not Arish? No? The hell are you?
2 squads lost. Christ.
Oh, you're Arish.
There you are. Did you find those Rangers at the formation?
I found them. But it's not good news. The Hiss got there first.
Boo hiss.
Another dead team. Jesus. You know, I should have seen this coming. The formation, it's got like a pull to it. Things just end up there. I'm sure you saw all the junk from the Bureau lying around.
There were a lot of Hiss, Arish. I mean, a lot. Did they get pulled in too?
Or they forced their way in. The formation is just a big question mark to us. But who knows? You might even find some useful stuff down there. All I know is we cannot let the Hiss get comfortable.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Uh-huh. A simple one. You need to find more tokens and clear the Hiss the fuck out of the formation.
That is simple.
Oh, and I found a file on the formation while you were gone. You take a look for yourself if you want. A lot of the terms in there are way beyond me. I don't like to overcomplicate these situations. When in doubt, fuck it. Shoot something, right?
Real helpful, Arish.
I try.
Let's see, did we talk about anything? I think we did.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Hey, watch yourself.
Hey, don't try to one-up your boss. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Let's see, don't want to do the runaways. I don't know what I get for that. Screw it. Containment, prime candidate room. Okay. Maybe I need to go here? I don't know. Prime candidate room. What the hell's that? What's behind that long-ass loading screen, sir? Okay. signs here somewhere. Tell me where the hell I need to go. Yes, no, maybe.
Man down!
Someone needs help over there. Sounds like there's a... I'm here. What happened to you?
Oh, you're bleeding.
I got in a little scrap.
Let me get you a
Name's
tampon.
Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
What are we doing now? What was that, 2:30? $6:55. Such an odd time. What's that? 11:02? What? Oh, I gotta go all the way around. Damn it! Ah, jeez. There we go.
This Wells guy can't be far.
Oh, sure he can. The way this game is.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
fart my way clear here. Okay. Do not access. Means to access. It's not a thing. Okay. Hey, are you the medic? Oh, what? Level 9? I'm nowhere near close to that. Medic!
Shit.
Medic! Hey, medic.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
I don't have to follow. I don't have to babysit you, do I? Please don't make this a protect mission. Oh, you have a level 9. Whoa. Not saying I hope you die, but if you do happen to die, I'm gonna take that card from you. You know that, right?
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Is this important? Oh, what am I talking about? This game's plot is shit. Nothing's important. Hi. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that.
Locked. Think you can find a way around?
Well, how'd you get here? Oh.
Let me see.
Find a way around. What the hell? I know those reflections trip me out.
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power of that thing had. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it's everybody's favorite thing to say. Never seen anything like it. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and reinforming the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by citizens along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. They just, drank the water.
Shit. No one else got out.
Working for me, buddy.
That's an altered item up there. Looks like I need to hit that shield harder. Wasn't so bad.
Okay. Oh, what's up, guys? Huh, he wouldn't come under control. Weird. Well, I guess it's not weird. The game's buggy as hell. Even after all this time, like, you just never addressed the patches that actually addressed some stability and added some functionality with the RTX. But, outside of that, it's still the same bugs that you had when you first bought the game.
That's O'Neill. Shit.
O'Neill shit. That's a weird name. Is shit his last name or his first name? Oh, whoa, it didn't even work. That's hilarious. Oh, you guys.
That's an altered item.
Oh, so rude. Take that. Who else is shooting? I mean, the reflections are kind of cool, but they're not like... There's nothing I'd really like go crazy over. Certainly not worth investing in like a, you know, $1,000 video card just to get a couple of reflections here and there. Well, at least that's how I feel about it. I don't know. Maybe people feel differently about that. Okay, where's the missing enemy? Can you tell us why you left your building that day? I was running out to get eggs. There was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left. Had his crayons out. Happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later, besides the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? You kept the refrigerator after the incident? Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell your fridge with your son's drawings on it? They'd gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapsing anyhow? Okay, yeah, once again, more useless dialogue. Has nothing to do with anything. It's just there to exist. Where's the missing? Oh, there you are. Oh, God. Okay, jerk. Just for wasting my time. Some real fat clocks here.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
Or stupid.
I'm the medic. We're almost out of the threshold.
Ow. Control him when he's dead. Ugh, yeah, that effect just lingers for so long, and all it does is block your view. It's like, I'm glad they're real-time particles. Oh, that's also nice, but please don't let them interfere with the gameplay. Ah, too late. Game's already released. Nice shooting text. Man, out of my line of sight, man. Oh, well, yeah, okay, sure. I didn't want to control him anyway. Anything else here? No.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Mm-hmm. Now you act like I know what that is. The item last owned by Madame Asshole, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Asshole, Maine for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Asshole. After her death, caused by assholes, the state held a public auction on her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses reported bright lights. Some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Okay, sure. World building, I guess. Not related to anything. Not adding to anything. I think they misunderstand how world building works. Hey, where'd you go? What? I hear you walking.
Let's go. Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Shit.
Hey, you okay?
Horowitz. Oh, God, no. You hit
Ah, no. He'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Here, have a seat.
Wells. Make sure he's okay.
He's up and walking around. I'm sure he's fine. What, are you gonna sniff his seat? What are you doing?
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it. Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Let's see. Investigate station containment. Seal threshold hall. Okay. Where is that and where am I? Ooh. Where are we going? See here? Oh, I'm assuming it's not the bathroom. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. Had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal, and that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. What? Wait, where am I going now? Is there a way down there? Well, it doesn't seem like it. Huh? Those are just bathrooms. Really? There's no other way to get there? Oh, is it through here? Oh. Okay.
This is the safe room Wells showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Oh, it's a big ass room. Threshold with effect asshole manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the asshole department. Simultaneous, numerous assholes appeared in the area, injuring and killing many assholes. After rescue operations were completed and assholes, rangers were sent in to discover the threshold's epicenter. The sheer amount of assholes made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized the threshold induced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted in the form of assholes as assholes when introduced to more stable assholes. Refer to 951-3981 full report. Which you will never see. You'll never see that thing that they're talking about. So it's just all
Great.
useless fluff.
More clocks.
Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was bottomless. Not psychic. How am I supposed to know that's bottomless? shields. Okay, where's the shield guy? There you are.
This is the safe room. The one with the altered items.
Wow, there's a bunch of dudes here all of a sudden. Ah, there you are. Oh, what? Ah, I came out of nowhere. Knowing in this game is probably some monster closet. Yeah, alright, why don't we stop it there? This is Autopostrophe. You've been watching Control on PC with RTX and DLSS enabled. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.